Hi, I'm John B, and welcome to Let's Play Starfleet Command Volume 2, Empires at War. Back to the map screen. You know what? I think I'm going to go towards the base here. Maybe there'll be some... Ooh, nah, just a patrol. I was kind of hoping for a base assault mission to celebrate my new, not so new anymore. Signed patrol, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, that's a big ship in the background. Dreadnought! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's not fun at all. Great. Yeah, I think I'm going to put those guys back into formation. And put those guys so they are locked into formation with me, because going up against the Dreadnought, I'm going to need as much firepower as I can get my hands on. Bring myself up to speed 10, drop myself ECM a little bit. You know, at this point, I don't notice there's anything wrong, and I'm quite certain everybody else has. I was kind of shocked by the presence of the Dreadnought. Well, it's a Dreadnought. I mean, it could be an early Dreadnought, it could be a normal Dreadnought, it could be a... And let's see here. DNH. Crap. A heavy Dreadnought. The biggest of the big, short of the battleships themselves. Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I am so screwed. Alright. Frigate Escort. Frigate Lee. I locked those guys into fire on my command, and a little bit of forward phasers there didn't work out. You know, at this point, guys, I was actually kind of panicking, really. No. And now I hit the red alert button, a minute and a half into the mission. And I don't have enough time before I'm in combat range for all my weapons to charge up. So at this point, I'm really kind of, you know, not in a good place. And it's at that point that I realized that maybe I should just, you know, twist away a little bit. Oh, Gorn Battle Destroyer leader off in the corner. Let's twist away. My initial plot there was twist away and bring my other guys to bear across it, but that didn't quite work out. And there's the R-Torp away. Lots of phasers from me. Ooh, solid hit, but is still surviving. I didn't hear those other hits because the Dreadnought there blocked phasers. Well, inside to the phasers here. Yep, this is just... Okay. The Trisicarian, however that's pronounced there, range 10. I heard another plasma go off, but I don't know who it's at or where it's from. Alright, my guys are firing phasers on their own now. Ow! Looks like that was the Q-ship firing plasma at the Frigate Escort, and ladies and gentlemen, the Frigate Escort just blew up. As for everything else, I'd emptied out all my facing phasers, and the Dreadnought has some light damage. Transporter mine doesn't do a lot. Oh, plasma F torpedo coming my way. I maneuver to take out my strong front shield, but I still almost lose it there. The Dreadnought puts another... It puts a plasma into the survey ship there. Right now I'm doing this silly thing and keeping my weak forward shield facing the Dreadnought. And at this point I'm hoping that the plasmas will impact through the... Yep, excellent, excellent. She's taking a little bit of phaser damage, and one of her plasma torpedoes is off a little bit. There's another T-mine going on. I'm just going to twist around here to build myself a little bit of distance. At this point, I'm looking for a PPD target. I don't want to waste it, but there's nobody here to accurately shoot it at. That myopic range of the PPD just came out. The frigate leader off screen there just weaseled people, so yeah. Ooh, that's a R-Torp. You know, if that had shot at me, I'd have been quite screwed there, but instead it hits the frigate leader off behind. I heard some hull hits there, and at this point I'm turning away and building up some distance between me and the enemy so I can reload all my weapons as well as... Ooh, that was a pseudo-torpedo there. Oh, I see the Wild Weasel and the frigate. That looks like a couple of real torps, and hey, the Dreadnought took some damage. I'm now twisting around, bringing phasers to bear. At this point I'm hoping that the PPD will come into effect. That F-Torp I noticed is finally headed towards me, and I Hope that... and my shield holds. Excellent. PPD at point-blank range. That's not that bad, actually. And off to one side, one of my ships just got blown up. Oh, boy. Looks like it was the frigate leader there. You know what, people? I'm going to have to write up a more detailed report on the BBS, because this is just one debacle after another. And I really don't feel like, you know, chatting it up. The Gorn DNH is still heavily damaged, as we can see here. But damaged, but not out of the fight. She still has most of her plasma armament, which is kind of quite epic when you think about it. And those plasmas are pretty powerful, especially against frigates and destroyers. I mean, I'm in no condition to seriously fight here. It's at this point that I realize that, you know, capture is not going to come into play here. It's a dreadnought, so I work really, really hard to take out that R-Torp. But I just simply add phasers, and the dreadnought blows up. Now at this point, I think I got it worked out. The battle destroyer leader is still flying around, yeah. But hell, I'm bigger than him. And the Q-ship here just ate a PPD to the side. Not exactly the best method of using this, but ladies and gentlemen, I just PPD'd him and didn't hit a single weapon. How's that for epic suck? Alright, swinging around here, the GCS Protector. Protector. It fired off some phasers at me at point-blank range, but my shields kept holding. So I returned the favor, and his shields kept holding too. At this point, I should at this point, you know, swing away for a little bit to prepare to reload and rearm. But silly old me decides that, you know, swinging around to follow this guy again is actually a good idea. You notice that this freighter over here is at speed 20, and off to the right I'm completely ignoring the fact that my destroyer leader is actually taking a few hits. And the survey cruiser over there isn't exactly weapons capable. It's a scout, and without proper scout functions, it's not all that useful, really. But at this point, I've got tunnel vision at this point. I'm focusing on the Q-ship. But now all my weapons are armed and ready, and I'm just waiting to hit the range 15 so I can start PPDing his ass. Range 15. There we go. Pop, pop, plop, plop. It's at that point that is. Alright, excellent. I fire off one torpedo because I don't want to... Oh. Yeah, it took both torpedoes to blow up. I was hoping it'd just take the one to blow it up, but such was not to be. Now I'm swinging around the GCS destruction there, and F-Torp hits the frigate leader down over there, or destroyer leader, but I'm not making that connection yet. I'm building up speed to try and get into the fight here. It's 50 hexes away, and I'm just nuts, and I forgot to check on the status of the leader there. So I'm going to bring up my game speed a little bit, maneuver a little bit around the around the T-bomb there, watch plasmas fire back and forth, and another one of my ships just got blown up. Yes, people, of the 5 ISC ships that went into this fight, 2 of them are coming out. Although, to be fair, fighting up against a heavy dreadnought... sorry about that, people. I didn't mean to do that again. Fortunately, the PPD at this point proves its worth and starts stripping off a little bit of weapons as well as rear shields. I'm not going to fire my torps at this point because he's way too fast and he's too far away. If he's heading that fast towards me, I'd certainly fire off. There's an axiom in Starfleet battles. Plasma torpedoes at an enemy who's already running away just encourages them to run away faster. At this point, they slam home, and I add more phasers to seal the deal. At this point, he's not... I simply outmass him and outgun him. And so at this point, you know, it's just a matter of me finishing the job. 2 T-bombs in the background there, where somebody didn't run over them. Not surprised in the least. Took his phasers on a strong shield, and the survey cruiser adds a couple of phasers to the deal. I offline the PPD because, as earlier said, the myopic zone of the range 3, at this close range, the PPD is useless. And besides, that's 4 points of power I'm saving each turn. They are a burning wreck. Now I'm just turning to the left here in order to bring my offside phasers into arc. once they come around. The Phaser 3s finish the job for me. Hoorah! I win! Ta-da! And closing session, please wait. Waiting. 128 prestige gained. Total damage scored on player fleet.